behalf of my oh, sorry, that's the next, that's the
Yeah. You don't pass your last chase.
Some of you may know that Elaine and I are due to get married on the 25th of May, but my wee sister and my future brother, well, he's my brother-in-law. They get engaged about 3 weeks ago at the top of Black Bull Tower and decided they would get married before us. Hashtag raging.
Just done nothing, we never planned that.
This brother of the bride, I don't have anything, I don't need to say that you do look beautiful. I don't need to say that you look beautiful. My mum does.
She does look
beautiful. I don't need to do any of that. I can say what I like and I'm going to say what I like.
That's it worries everybody.
Jennifer's now thinking, why?
See, Jennifer and Colin have stolen the limelight from us, but I'm not surprised. Jennifer stole from me before. Jennifer, you stole my teenage years. See, when I was younger, between 15 and 18, I kept a diary. And I'm a weirdo. And I wrote in it every single day, so I went back and I looked and I thought, I'll see what I can find. So I went back and I looked at Joanne and Jennifer's birthday dates to see what was happening, because that was the most, I probably wouldn't have mentioned you any other day, but it was your birthday, so surely I would. And the gist is the general theme. This is exactly from my diary. The first one's the weekend of Jennifer's birthday. Tuesday, 15th of April, 1986. America have started bombing Libya. I'm really worried. It's Jennifer's birthday tomorrow. I don't know where I'm going to get money to buy her anything. I went to the market today and I bought the new Simple Minds album. It's great. I listened to it while babysitting Joanne and Jennifer. Wednesday, 16th of April, 1986. It's Jennifer's birthday today. She's 2. I got her a doll from the market. She didn't even look at it. So then I went to Joanne's birthday weekend. Tuesday, 24th of July 1986. Rented St Elmo's Fire from Azad Video. Didn't get to watch it because Jennifer wouldn't stop crying for her mum all night. I hate babysitting. Friday, 25th of July 1986. Mum and Dad are away at McDermott's party. I had to watch Joanne and Jennifer again. We went to bed early. I watched Karate Kid and then I played the Ouija board. Mum and Dad didn't get until 3 AM. Mum was drunk and annoying. Saturday, 26th of July 1986, it's Joanne's birthday. She is 5. I wanted to go to the Riverside with Donnie, but I was forced to bloody watch Joanne and Jennifer again. I hate my life. So now you know why I left the house so... Aye, it's your fault, your fault. So for the next dozen years or so, Joanne and Jennifer, they grew up in, you know, well, Jennifer grew up into the tomboy that we all know and love with her muddy nose and her ripped jeans and her messy hair and her Tonka truck. And I went off and I'd done my own thing and almost forgot about them. But I couldn't forget about them because there was one common bond and that was my nana. And we would go down to my nana's on a Saturday. I thought I wouldn't cry this bit. We'd go down to my nana's on a Saturday. She'd make us pizza and beans and we would all have a chat. My Uncle Billy would be there. And we would have a good wee day. And the general chat from my nana, they know the kind of things my nana used to say and it meant a lot to them. Our first one would be, "Gi's a kiss and shut up." The second one would, "Son, will you go to the Spar and get me a wee half bottle?" And then she would go to you guys, of course, and she would say, "I don't know why they bother with your horse. It's a bloody waste of money, son." And of course,
Here.
And finally she would say, "Son, you know it was me that brought you up, didn't you? You got a lot bloody easier than they do." So apart from that, I don't have much recollection of Jennifer until she was old enough to drink, which was about 14. The legal age to go into Rogarts, and it was, I DJ'd in Rogarts, and it was hard work because my mum would say, you know, you watch it for your sister, you make sure she doesn't get drunk too much, doesn't take any drugs or meet any strange boys, and I managed the first 2. Sorry for that. I'm still come at you though, but I must congratulate you. You do look fantastic. can't believe it, and you'll never see this again.
No. Until he comes in one night, I'm just sitting in my dress.
And Colin himself, he's a sexy boy. He's looking. Never seen Colin looking Last time I saw Colin, he had a huge big beard, and he was outside the bookies selling a big issue. But the strange thing is, I knew Colin before Jennifer. I used to, as I say, the DJ in Rogarth, a common bond, and he would come in there. He was in every weekend looking for his tunes with all his mates. And you know, when I'm DJing, 90% of the people you meet really, really annoying, and they're up and you're in your face. But 10% of the people you really respect and you grow to, you know, you enjoy their company. And Colin was in that 90%. But he's a lovely guy, and especially, you know, when he decides to turn up. And he's a changed man for the days of Rogarth, because he's not so much about the music, it's more about the Munros and the mountains and everything. And he loves all that grub. You like your climbing, and he'll even drag Jennifer up sometime. He'll take Jennifer up in the hills as well, and it's like snowing. There's the rain, and there's the wind, and the thunder. And you like the thunder, don't you? You like to steal the thunder. But the serious thing, my mum and dad are obviously delighted to get their, you know, one of their daughters off, and next they've got, have I mentioned? We get married in 2015. They're all invited. Of course, Joanne and Adam, they'll get Christmas Day. No. December 14th. So, as I said, my mum and dad, they'll be very proud of our sister, Jennifer going. But my mum, both, we couldn't believe it when we saw Mum Tonight Show. Absolutely looking fantastic. Really beautiful. And my mum's a bit of an entertainer. You might see her later on tonight. She will either do a Susan Boyle. She's dressed up as Susan Boyle. The Deadwood stage will come on, or she might do a speech.
Oh no.
And
Jesse, could you thank Irene Elaine tonight?
Irene Elaine
For dressing her.
Did Irene Elaine finish up?
Yeah,
Well, my mum here, she is a bit of an entertainer, and her speeches are legendary, but I know there's a lot of people here who haven't seen my mum doing a speech before.
I'm not going.
And she's not going to, but, well, she will.
Later on.
And I feel the need to warn you, this is what the speech will be like. I'd just like to thank you all for coming here today. You've no idea how much it means to me, my daughter, and my new son-in-law. What you don't know is, they met each other at school. They were childhood sweethearts. They were only 5 years old. And I love them. Colin, you look on. I love you, Colin. And I'd like you all to be upstanding. It goes on much longer than this, by the way. I'd like you all to be upstanding and propose a toast to the bride and groom. There's only one more thing I've got to say, and that is a common theme which always comes up. It's horses. I can't believe nobody. Well, there was a wee mention of the horse and cart. At my mum and dad's wedding, I was only 4. I was there, and there was a horse came in at the reception. It was like no big deal. Look, there's the horse. Like, photographs taken with Jennifer's hen night. Charlie turned up, and with the Gillian's horse. And with the horse there, so. I thought it was.
A horse at the hen night, you know, that's not a horse at the hen night.
So I thought it was all right. We had some Charlie with our dinner.
Jelly,
So-
headed on in the line.
I'm hoping this is going to work. But could y'all please put your hands together for Charlie? Bye.